All right, someone recently mailed me this. It's from a book called Let Freedom Ring, a collection of documents from the movements to free U.S. political prisoners, like Schaeffer Cox. He's a political prisoner of the Obama administration. I think the editor is Matt Meyer, M-E-Y-E-R. This is from Chapter 1 called Putting Political Prisoners on the Map. Number 1, this is like the 24 purposes the government says that they need CMU prisons. They're all evil as hell. Number 1, physical removal of prisoners to areas sufficiently isolated to effectively break or seriously weaken close emotional ties. Number 2, segregation of all natural leaders. Number 3, use of cooperative prisoners as leaders. Number 4, prohibition of group activities not in the line with brainwashing objectives. This includes prayer and Bible study. Number 5, spying on prisoners and reporting back private material. Number 6, tricking men into written statements which are then shown to others. Number 7, exploitation of opportunists and informers. All right, sorry about that. I had a phone call there. Let's go back to number 6. Tricking men into writing statements which are then shown to others. Number 7, exploitation of opportunists and informers. Number 8, convincing the prisoners that they can trust no one. Number 9, treating those who are willing to collaborate in far more lenient ways than those who are not. Number 10, punishing those who show uncooperative attitudes. Number 11, systematic withholding of mail. Number 12, preventing contact with anyone non-sympathetic to the method of treatment and regimen of the captive populace. Number 13, building a group conviction among the prisoners that they have been abandoned by and totally isolated from the social disorder. Number 14, disorganization of all group standards among the prisoners. Number 15, undermining of all emotional supports. Number 16, preventing prisoners from writing home or to friends in the community regarding the conditions of their confinement. Number 17, making available and permitting access to only those publications and books that contain materials which are neutral or to or supportive of the desired new attitudes. Number 18, placing individuals into new and ambiguous situations for which the standards are kept deliberately unclear and then putting pressure on them to conform to what is desired in order to win favor and reprieve from the pressure. Number 19, placing individuals whose willpower has been severely weakened or eroded into a living situation with several others who are more advanced in their thought reform and whose job it is to further the undermining of the individual's emotional supports, which were begun by isolating them from family and friends. Number 20, using techniques of character invalidation, example humiliations, revilement, shouting to induce feelings of guilt, fear, and suggestibility, coupled with sleeplessness and exacting prison regimen and periodic interrogational interviews. Number 21, meeting all insincere attempts to comply with cellmates' pressures with renewed hostility. Number 22, repeated pointing out to prisoner by cellmates of where he was in the past or is in the present, not even living up to his own standards or values. Number 23, rewarding of submission and subservience to the attitudes encompassing the brainwashing objective with a lifting of pressure and acceptance as a human being. Number 24, providing social emotional supports which reinforce the new attitudes. The Asclepian program conducted at the Marion, Illinois Federal Penitentiary was directly modeled on Chinese methods of thought reform. This is insane. This is torture. This is illegal and unethical, straight from the bowels of hell. And I offer a prayer to God Almighty that whoever is doing this on American soil, that God's justice, God's divine justice, and His wrath will come upon their sorry asses. That anybody who is doing this sort of torture on American soil or anywhere in the world, that I pray Psalms 109 and God's wrath to come on your sorry asses, and that you just have absolute God's justice upon you, because what you're doing is evil and from the pit of hell.